In the bustling heart of the city stood a quaint restaurant where delicious aromas wafted through the air and laughter filled every corner. Yet, amidst the clinking of glasses and the cheerful chatter, there was one soul silently battling a storm within. Meet Sarah, a woman with eyes that held galaxies of pain, yet a smile that could light up even the darkest of nights. She toiled away as a cleaner in the very restaurant where her heart had once danced to the melody of love, now shattered by the cruel hands of fate. Her ex-husband, Adam, a man of arrogance and deceit, frequented the restaurant with his new flame, parading their affair shamelessly before her eyes. Each glance, each whispered word, tore at Sarah's fragile heart, leaving her feeling smaller than the crumbs she swept away. But amidst the agony, a beacon of kindness emerged in the form of James, a waiter with a heart as vast as the ocean. He witnessed Sarah's silent suffering, the invisible bruises left by Adam's cruel taunts. With each sweep of her broom and each wipe of her cloth, he felt her pain echoing in his own soul. One day, as Adam's laughter echoed across the room, James approached Sarah with a gentle smile. "Let me help you," he offered, his eyes brimming with compassion. And so, side by side, they worked in harmony, their silent camaraderie a shield against the arrows of humiliation. As days turned into weeks, Sarah found solace in James' presence, his unwavering support a lifeline in her stormy sea. In the quiet moments between their shared tasks, she began to unravel the tangled threads of her life, revealing the harsh reality of her existence. "I live in an old trailer," she confessed, her voice barely a whisper, laden with the weight of her burden. "It's cramped and cold, but it's all I have." James listened, his heart breaking with each word, yet swelling with a newfound determination. "You deserve better," he declared, his gaze unwavering, "and I'll make sure you get it." Hope blossomed in Sarah's heart like a fragile flower, fragile yet resilient. With James by her side, she dared to dream of a future where happiness was not a distant memory, but a reality waiting to be embraced. Yet, amidst the warmth of their burgeoning friendship, a shadow of doubt lurked in the depths of Sarah's mind. Did James truly care for her, or was his kindness merely a mask for darker intentions? The question lingered like a bitter taste upon her tongue, poisoning the sweetness of their shared moments. And then, one fateful evening, as they stood beneath the flickering lights of the restaurant, James spoke words that shattered the fragile illusion of trust. "I love you, Sarah," he confessed, his voice trembling with emotion. "I want to be with you, to give you everything you deserve." But in that moment, Sarah's heart clenched with a painful realization. James' love was not the salvation she had hoped for, it was merely another chain binding her to the past. With tears streaming down her cheeks, she pushed him away, her voice barely a whisper. "I cannot love you, James," she whispered, her words a solemn requiem for the dreams they had shared. "For my heart still belongs to another, and until I find the courage to set it free, I cannot give it to anyone else." And so, with a heavy heart, Sarah walked away, leaving behind the warmth of James' embrace and the echoes of a love that could never be. But in her solitude, she found a strength she never knew she possessed, a flicker of hope amidst the ashes of her shattered dreams. For sometimes, the greatest love of all is the one we find within ourselves, a beacon of light guiding us through the darkest of nights. And though Sarah's journey had just begun, she knew that with each step forward, she was one step closer to finding the happiness she so desperately sought.